You are cruising down the highway with the radio cranked up, completely relaxed, until your automatic transmission suddenly refuses to shift smoothly, slipping wildly before violently banging into the next gear so hard you think you just got rear-ended. You pull over, the check engine light comes on, and your scanner reveals a P2738 trouble code. This means your powertrain control module has detected a low-voltage electrical issue in the control circuit for pressure control solenoid F. To put this into perspective, your modern automatic transmission is a brilliant maze of fluid passages, clutch packs, and hydraulic bands. To control all of this mechanical chaos, the computer uses multiple electronic pressure control solenoids that act like tiny digital valves, directing high-pressure transmission fluid to the exact right place at the exact right millisecond. When solenoid F drops out of its expected voltage range, the computer completely loses its ability to regulate fluid pressure for that specific gear change. This is exactly why your transmission shifts so incredibly aggressively, and often the computer will put the entire vehicle into a restricted limp mode to stop the transmission from literally shredding its internal metal components. The absolute first thing you must do before assuming your transmission is totally blown is to check the actual transmission fluid. Pull the dipstick, wipe it on a pure white paper towel, and smell it. If it smells like a burnt campfire and looks like thick black syrup, that severely contaminated fluid has likely clogged up your internal transmission filter and starved the hydraulic pump. If the fluid is a healthy bright red, you need to grab a flashlight and inspect the external wiring harness plugging into the transmission housing. These wires hang underneath the car where they are constantly blasted by rain, road salt, and flying rocks. A single frayed wire shorting out against the metal chassis or a corroded electrical pin will trigger this exact low-voltage code. Use a digital multimeter with the battery disconnected to check the circuit resistance. If the external wiring is completely solid and your fluid is pristine, you are unfortunately looking at dropping the transmission pan to deal with a failed internal solenoid, a jammed valve body, or a dying internal fluid pump.